Hey everyone, how's it going? So just a follow up to the service center visit that I posted last week. The Tesla service center is jam packed. As you can see here, we're parked out into the street waiting to get attendance from one of the service advisor so we can drop off the car and take off. They did give us a loaner, so we were expecting about a week time frame wait, but they actually called us back 4 days later to pick up the car, and that included a Sunday. So I wanted to go over the items that they corrected, and let me get the paperwork up. So here's the invoice. So everything is paid for by Tesla because it's still under warranty. The first one, with any Tesla vehicle, whether it's under warranty or not, you get a courtesy inspection, and that includes mainly around your tire, topping off fluid, which is really just your windshield fluid. Tesla is very minimalistic vehicle compared to an internal combustion engine vehicle. So the tire plays an important role because of the instant torque. You do have the requirement to torque the lug nut correctly and also rotate the tire appropriately, as well as making sure the tire pressure is up to par so you get that range you expect from your electric vehicle. So getting into the real issue. So the issue we had with the Model X since delivery was actually the driver's door. It gets stuck when you have the window half open. The window actually gets stuck at the B pillar, and you sort of have to push it for it to open, but it does flip up the B pillar slightly. And over time, that could cause damage to whether the autopilot camera or the actual B pillar, or even break the window. So all it needs was a calibrated adjustment from the service center. I don't know if they actually opened up the interior panel, but it looks like they were able to adjust it from the exterior. There's a screw that you can move it right and left and up and down, etc. So that came from the factory, not calibrated correctly. And again, that's something, if you're still under warranty within that 4 year, you want to get that addressed. The third item is from the second row captain's chair seat, which is automatic. So it moves forward and tilt forward if you have the 6-seat configuration or the old 7-seat configuration from 2016 into early 2017. So what it was doing is when you tilt it forward or move the seat forward, it makes this squeaky noise like it's missing some WD-40 or some sort of lubricant. So the Tesla Ranger actually came out and tried to correct it, but he wasn't able to do so because he didn't have the tools to lift off the captain seat. So the service center had to take care of it. So what they did was they actually removed the second row seat, remove the carpet, and then apply some grease. And now the noise is no longer there. So that was done. So hopefully that doesn't come back in the future. The grease should last for quite some time. And the third issue, which lists here as 4, is the falconing door. The falconing door was causing a minor scratch in both sides of the rear panel, and that is eating into the clear coat. So we assume the alignment of the falconing door wasn't adjusted correctly from the factory. So that has been addressed, and they did buff down that damage to the clear coat. So we'll see how this pan out in the future. We'll keep you all updated with that information. Just something to keep in mind, although if your falcon wing door is working properly, you want to check the interior around the paint area and see if it's rubbing onto any of those parts. And the fourth issue that we were having, which is labeled here as number 5, is that the rear left glass panel next to the rear tailgate is misaligned. So they actually couldn't adjust the trim. They actually had to replace that whole trim with the glass, and that was done. So we just have to rewrap that chrome piece. Overall, the experience was quite great at the end, although it was frightening pulling up to the service center, seeing all those vehicles line up. Tesla was actually ready for us. What I didn't mention in the previous video was that you register and make an appointment to have your car serviced. They do ask you a few questions confirming what issue you have, and there was a follow-up call before the appointment. So Tesla actually ordered all the parts, and they were ready for us. So once the vehicle was in, within 72 hours, the car was serviced. We got a text notification that is ready for pickup within 24 hours. and they gave us a time frame to pick up and to confirm that pickup. They also detailed the car, and they also made sure that we were appropriately arranged with our loaner vehicle until we needed to. So Tesla is working towards making this experience a lot better. And with the announcement yesterday from Elon Musk that they are shutting down most of the stores and converting any of the stores potentially to be more service center, which we definitely need. And the honesty and the ease of being able to address these issues without question from Tesla is a good experience that we had in comparison with actual dealership, where they would refuse to fix your vehicle or try to blame it on the owner. Hopefully you find this video helpful. We'll continue to keep you updated on the correction of these issues, if they will potentially be future issue or if there's anything else that arise. Catch you guys later.